And back with the Dino Rumble. You know what? This is gonna drag on, and you know, we're just kind of waiting for dinosaurs to fight. We're not waiting for entries anymore. So, you know, let's actually do something. I'll show you kind of like, I mean, this drags the video on a bit longer and all, but I'll show how the incubation works. And since I didn't include it in the Rumble here, you know, I'll just have it do a kind of run-in, but not be a part of the Rumble officially. Because, you know, that comment asked if Baryonyx was in the Rumble and he wasn't. So let's make it happen. Let's give you a randomized skin, like all the other ones. And, well, I didn't do any boosting with the other ones, so just keep it like that. This is how it works in this game. You gotta synthesize first, which takes time, and then you incubate it, which takes more time. But you know, if Baryonyx somehow ends up winning, it doesn't count. Baryonyx isn't officially in the match. It's like I wasn't watching WWE back at the time because I didn't even know WWE was a thing until like around 2002 when I originally got into it, wrestling and shit. Up till probably around 2006 or 7, I can't remember when I lost interest. But oh, Allosaurus might finally get eliminated. You know? But to the point, there was a Rumble 2000 or 2001. Oh, just having a roar off. But it was like two wrestlers that kept interfering in the Rumble and kept getting thrown out, and they weren't officially in the Rumble. That's kind of like what Baryonyx is doing here, just kind of doing a run. So you do that, and then you select the eggs. And as you can see, they're all randomized because of the randomized skin thing, which is a nice feature. So like, whenever I incubate all the dinosaurs in this Rumble, I would go with the best possible option. This one has no traits. This one's aggressive, so that one's looking like the best one. This one's also long-lived and aggressive. I mean, long-lived doesn't really make a difference in battle, but now it's got that bonus additional one the same there. So I'd go with one of those. So, like this. Let's go with this one. Did I put the Triceratops back? Yeah. Oh. When they're fighting immediately as I say that. They might be going right back in there. I don't see a notification for an injury, so never mind. I was about to say, it's like, surely they scanned Allosaurus by now. That's all. Typical. Allosaurus, this isn't your first time going to this medical facility. Wait. Did you see that? Oh. Okay, you are going there. This thing's first. Send you over to do that. If you're wondering what those are, it's the troll. I forget what they're called. Let me actually click on one. Yeah, ranger post. You assign your ranger teams and potentially helicopter team to those, and they will routinely go around this general area and, you know, scan the dinosaurs. Which is the only way you can, you know, view the information, because you have to scan them, which is tedious. As you can see, there's nothing being scanned here, because you don't have them in that general area. But I do have them assigned to like this area over here in this area. Wait. What are you doing, you fool? You're injured. Oh, he's been tranked. It looks like he's about getting ready to teabag. It's like, should I eat him? Should I just let him go? What are you doing? That right there pretty much saved Allosaurus right there. Considering how much health Acrocanthosaurus still had left, Acrocanthosaurus would have eliminated Allosaurus potentially there, if not for the chopper coming in just at the last second.
Asset has been collected.
So it's just... wait, why is it showing 2? Wait, what? Oh, it's because you haven't got there yet. Okay, you're ready to go. Running interference in the rumble. He's here to help Spinosaurus. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, this is amazing. A Baryonyx. These animals have very large claws on their first digit. This dinosaur also likes water, so take a moment to consider its needs when planning out a suitable habitat for it. The Baryonyx was originally thought to be a scavenger, but now, with live animals to study, we can find out for sure.
So I guess he doesn't like Spinosaurus, only Suchomimus. Wait, what? Herrerasaurus could still get eliminated.
Asset delivery.
What are you doing? You are fighting each other, right? Is the fight already over? You injured? Yep, you're injured. Quickly send in the medic. Probably not going to get there in time, considering how low the HP, well, health is there. Damn, Herrerasaurus is even picking off the smaller herbivores that can fight the larger carnivores. And I say fight, I mean get one-shotted, because they don't stand a chance. Ganosaurus still in this. Stegosaurus should be still somewhere around here. Yep. And Ankylosaurus. You went into this with maybe T-Rex took the first fight, I don't know. Acrocanthosaurus looks like it's wisely backing off in a very awkward manner. He just ran right into Spinosaurus' ass. That is not very wise. I think you might be injured. Yeah, you're injured. I will deal with that in a second.
Picking up asset.
You just... wait, what? Who's dead? Ah, you didn't get there in time. Wait, you starved to death? I guess you weren't exactly, you know, fine with all these carnivores around, and you couldn't, you know, get anything to eat as a result, I guess. Yep, laceration. Oh. Let's all go today. Run, Creeposaurus! Oh, the trees couldn't save you. T-Rex eliminated Creeposaurus. Fair play to Creeposaurus though, he lasted quite some time. Anyways, let's get Acrocanthosaurus patched up.
Asset to be collected. Confirming task.
And we're gonna run out of herbivores at this rate.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I mean, who we got left on the herbivore side? Allosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Kentrosaurus over here. And as you can see, he hates both of them. He hates Ankylosaurus and Stegosaurus, and he's surprisingly neutral to all the carnivores. Which is strange. Oh! Acrocavasaurus, the low-raised champion, has been eliminated. T-Rex, man, how many eliminations have you had? And are you injured? It doesn't look like you're injured. Yeah, you're not injured. 14 fights. 3 kills. And you pretty much... Wait. Yeah, you've won 14 fights, essentially. T-Rex is pretty much the strongest dinosaur in this match. It's not even close. Even Spinosaurus, who is surprisingly not been doing a lot of fighting, just a lot of chilling, doesn't quite stand a chance. But you never know. Anything could happen. Another dinosaur could soften T-Rex up, and then, you know, Spinosaurus could, you know, come in to finish him off. Still haven't seen any proper storms yet. Wonder how many goat referees have come and gone.
Delivery complete.
It's like, I'll race you. But wasn't there a thing in Operation Genesis where large herbivores could trample some smaller carnivores? Pretty sure that was a thing. So this picture, imagine Horarosaurus getting trampled by Ankylosaurus. I'm also noticing Horarosaurus didn't challenge Ankylosaurus. It's like, oh hell no, that's way too weak. And the thing is, if we do get a proper storm on this island and then we get some snowy and shit, we're gonna have an issue where, you know, we can't bring in the medic until it's like past. And once it's passed, there is the potential for our dinosaurs to get pneumonia, which would also have to be treated. So, yeah. For the first time, let's do this. And then let's do that, because I gotta bring you back into the match.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
I wonder though, that Gigant Spinosaurus that starved to death. I'm pretty sure I've got like every type of foliage in here. I'm pretty sure. So I'm not really sure how it starved to death. Maybe it just wasn't enough for it to eat, or maybe it was because all the carnivores were making it panic all the time. I mean, there are a lot of carnivores. So the Allosaurus, Spinosaurus, T-Rex. Now you got Baryonyx that's done a run in, and then you got Horarosaurus, which I guess they wouldn't be too bothered by. I mean, Kentrosaurus might pick a fight with it. So Horarosaurus has not, well, it secured its Cruiserweight Championship opportunity at Dinomania, but, you know, it hasn't secured its potential to win the match yet. Become Dino Champion, being the first Cruiserweight to win it. Which would be very awkward, because then it'd be like, okay, at Dinomania, we're gonna have to have a dinosaur take that championship off me, because we've already got a title for the Cruiserweights. The Cruiserweights can't fight the, you know, bigger dinosaurs, so it's kind of like a bit weird for the heavyweight title to be on the Cruiserweights. Would have been funny if one of the joke dinosaurs had won this match, like Struthiomimus or something, but They all got eliminated. Even with it sped up, it's like, I still walk very slowly. Oh, we got a storm, low temperature. Here it comes any moment now. Our first proper storm. The snow is building up quickly. And during a storm, this happens. You can't see them on the map. Even though you can see them right there, you can't see them on the map. It's weird. And I might as well show you how it affects. Now you're checking on the Avery. It's like, I can't move, it's too snowy. I can barely move this vehicle. Whoa. I mean, it still moves. I've actually seen the AI drive by pretty quickly when I like zoom out sometimes, and then when I zoom in, it's like, oh yeah, we're supposed to be moving slow in this though. Sorry. It's weird. I wonder if I can see that happen. Might happen. Come on, Catosaurus. We don't want this match to have the, you know, over there, like, not top rope, but you get the idea rule to be introduced. That'd be annoying. Our source is just oh my god! You got banged up pretty bad. Really says something when, you know, a herbivore like Catosaurus just gets absolutely wrecked. Small, medium carnivore like that. But you know, they're not gonna get to him in time because of the snow. Where is he? Oh wait, are you actually healing? Okay, never mind. You survived that encounter, but what are your stats? How did that go so one-sided? You got better stats than Herrerasaurus, so what's up with that? Should have mopped the floor with it. Well, you just absolutely got wrecked despite having such a superior defense. Baryonyx is just like, look, I didn't run in interference, but I'm not participating in this match. I'm just gonna chill in the snow. Look how quickly it will go away in a matter of seconds. Okay, a matter of quite a few seconds. Kind of makes it look like white fur or something. There it goes. It's like a transition to spring or something, isn't it? It's like, then the snow gradually fades away as we move into spring. The winter season finally concluding, with the beginning of life again in spring. I guess nobody caught a cold or anything. I should have shown that example, it's hilarious. It's like, when there's a snowstorm, you like, you go in the Avery, you go out the Avery, and like, Avery, calm, outside, snow. I mean, obviously, but you know, the sound of the snow and all that, then it'd be quiet in here. It's weird. We've gotten to the point where, you know, speeding up the game has become mandatory. You gotta fight? No, just a stare off. This match goes on forever. Oh. Ah, you son of a bitch. She was the only one who could eliminate Tyrannosaurus. How could you do that? In fact, wasn't that the last... well, next to last herbivore in this match? Oh wait, no, never mind, there's still Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus, much like in previous Rumbles, just kind of, you know, avoids battles and just chills in the background. Like a giant armadillo. Camouflage. Just like I'm on a special mission. It's like, ah shit, they found me, I gotta run. Is your stamina low? I don't know because it's highlighted in red. But, you know, you haven't had a status check on you, so I have no idea. Man, I really am tempted to just open the gate in this place and be like, okay, there you go. Eliminate yourselves, because, my god, it's gonna need to get to that point anyway, because Tyrannosaurus is still standing. But I don't want to screw over the large carnivores, you know, or even the large herbivores, really. Unless it's absolutely necessary. But technically, Tyrannosaurus is the only dinosaur in this match that can no longer fight or be killed. Everything else can technically fight. Oh, we're seeing a fight between herbivores. Fine. Not really the ideal spot in the Rumble for it, since you're the only last two herbivores in the match. Like, you should team up to take down the carnivores. Oh! Sickening blow. He's like, I'm out of here. You're probably injured from that, right? No, you're not, surprisingly. How about you? Nope. Well, hey, we finally had a herbivore versus herbivore fight that was in the match itself, rather than just being in the background. Spinosaurus is just biding their time here. He's low health. Wait, what? What's going on over here? Are you being stupid and not eating? Send in the medic. You know what? I'm bored. Let's actually, you know, let's take control. Let's get a more closer look at our dinosaurs. Oh, there's a fight going on. Fight going on. Fight going on. Gotta get there. It's probably not gonna end with either of them dying, so I'm not gonna get to it straight away. Oh wait, I should have. That fight ended. Who died? Oh my god, Allosaurus has been eliminated. Just like, why didn't you switch to that? That would have been cool to see. Spinosaurus finally got an elimination. And it was the Allosaurus that did really well in this match. This thing controls like shit. You know, one time I made a sandbox park, which wasn't really a park. I just made like a huge set of aviaries and just drove through it. And I also had an Indominus outside of it. I drove up right next to a sleeping Indominus Rex, and he was like right there where I'm looking, you know, right there by the door. And I was just like, well, that's a kind of amusing shot. And then I went, and then I woke up and, you know, smashed me, you know, several feet into the air. Oh, you got hypothermia. Okay, that makes sense. From the storm. I think that can be treated, but I'm not 100% sure. Might be one of those ones you just gotta wait out. That is one that can be treated.
Asset collection request received.
Now I just gotta remember that it's not the Stegosaurus that's in the match. Alright, speed things up a little here. Oh wait, what? Excuse me? I think he's dead. Why did I not get a notification that they were fighting? I've not even gotten the notification that he's dead. What's going on?
Transporting asset.
Disrespecting Acrocarposaurus. It's like I'm just gonna walk away. You didn't see nothing. Oh, what? He is still alive! Why is he at 100% health? What the fuck just happened? It's like, I'm not eliminated. I was playing possum. Oh man, this game's got so many bugs. I've never seen that one though. That was something. They looked pretty dead to me. And they looked like they were fighting. So that was a bit confusing. Oh yeah, that should... Oh no, he's only just arriving. Never mind.
Asset delivered.
Man, that's gonna take a while. Do something! Baryonyx has done nothing this whole time. It's just like I said, I just did a run-in. I'm just here for the fish. It's like, who were you trying to help in this rumble, Baryonyx? Nobody. The only help is to himself, so he could get some free fish. Oh, a Jurassic Park 3 rematch. Looks like the rematch went the opposite way. But you didn't get injured, surprisingly. T-Rex probably gonna win the whole thing. It'll just take a few hours to get to that point. Speaking of which, let's actually change it to nighttime. Even though that'll just make it harder to see.
Transit has commenced.
You get this nice kind of lewd lighting here. It's like this is how long this match has gone on. What? Acrocarposaurus, you playing possum again? What are you doing? Dinosaurs are like, I know you're not dead yet. You're trying to be like, you know, yep, there you are, you're still alive, you son of a bitch. It's like, oh, my plan, it didn't work. What was that? Man, that's the second time you've done that, Acrogamnosaurus. It's weird.
Asset has been transported.
So it's 7 dinosaurs left, right? Yeah. It's gonna take considerably longer than I would have hoped, you know. I hoped that this would go by quickly. But, you know, at this point in the Rumble, this is where things slow down dramatically. And the crowd falls asleep. In fact, we've even got an audience here. They're not even looking at you. They're looking, like, to the side mostly. I don't know why they do that, it's weird. I mean, we're probably going to go through like 5 storms at this rate before we get a winner. If by the 40-minute mark we are still at a point where like there's too many dinosaurs still left in the match, then I will, you know, just open the gates and be like, okay, eliminate yourselves. It's like I've given you plenty of time to win the match, but you just didn't want to. How fast that snow builds up, man. Oh, we got a fight. No, it's just you two. Damn it. Got my hopes up. Any injuries from that? I hope not. Wait, what? Three, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Baryonyx isn't technically in the match. It's actually down to 6 dinosaurs, really, isn't it? Look at my park rating. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful how storms work in this game? They actually annihilate your park rating. Drain your finances. And then eventually ruin your entire challenge mode run. It's annoying when that happens. This is a challenge mode, so I don't care right now. I've got the game sped up for quite a while now, and we have not seen another fight. So this is kind of ridiculous.
All personnel, the snowstorm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
Come on, guys. I might have to have another run-in at this rate. Just like thin the numbers down. You know, I will do that if there's no other fight when we get the 35-minute mark. I will do that. I will send in another dinosaur that's sure to make a difference, but not actually be in the match. In fact, it was in the match, but got eliminated fairly early on. If you guys can't take each other out, then I'll have to send in an assassin to do a run-in. Kind of think of it, it would take too long to do that, so I'm having second thoughts on that. I was thinking of sending Indoraptor back in, but nah. Come on, guys. I could put breakouts on and stuff, and wait, who's injured now? From the snow, I take it. How the hell did you even get there? You're in a freaking Avery. I should have protected you from the cold. Ah, I forgot to do that, didn't I? You know, go into the Avery while it's snowing just to show the sound difference.
No problem.
But as I was saying, at least I think I was saying, I want to turn on breakouts at this point, you know, but, you know, add the comfort and stuff so that they'll get annoyed at their, you know, enclosure not being up to par for them, essentially. But the trouble is, if I do that, these guys are going to break out too, because they're not too, they don't like this enclosure being so small. So there'll be absolute chaos. I'm making another exception. I said 40 minutes, but you know, I'll do that at 39 minutes. If there has been no other elimination, I will turn on comfort. These matches can go either way, man. They rarely ever go smoothly, though.
Asset delivery confirmed.
At the same time, it'd be so disappointing. T-Rex has done so well this whole match. Imagine T-Rex breaks out and eliminates themselves. That'd be so disappointing. I don't want that to happen.
Transportation underway.
I want a decisive winner here. It's so hard to decide, man, because this is just dragging on forever. I mean, I could just, you know, edit and wait till, like, you know, a dinosaur fights to an elimination and then, like, on-screen that bit and off-screen the rest. It does sound like, quite an appealing thing at this point, to be honest, because this ain't going anywhere, man. This is just dragging on. It's going nowhere. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to stop the recording there, and I will off-screen just keep, you know, fast forwarding, and then I will immediately pause when another elimination is taking place. And then we'll on screen from there, and hopefully we can get this match finally done. So, yeah, I'll do that. So, until then. Well, it's not quite what I had in mind. The Spinosaurus versus Baryonyx. Oh my god, wait, what? How are you so low on health, that Spinosaurus? Holy crap. Oh my god. Spinosaurus eliminated by Baryonyx, who wasn't officially in the match. It's like, I did it for T-Rex.
En route to pick up the asset.
Damn. Spinosaurus. You've lost the title. Eliminated by Baryonyx. How the hell did that happen? You must have been fighting or something when I wasn't looking. Damn. That is really unexpected. Now it's like making me think, it's like, you know, that tag team match before that? No, it might actually end up being a grudge match. Spinosaurus and Baryonyx fight again or something. I don't know. What are you... What? Did you just die? Are you playing possum again? Is this a legit strategy you're doing here? You're doing that quite a lot. Spinosaurus is like, you know, he's like, okay, so I get these wrestling pay-per-view parodies. I'll actually do a bit of wrestling myself, you know, play possum. You know, pretend that I'm knocked out, but in actual fact, I'm just waiting for an opening to attack. Can't believe that though. Spinosaurus eliminated on that.
Asset requiring collection.
Baryonyx, man, you're trying to make your way up that card. You're like, I'm tired of being in the undercard with all these losers chasing the cage championship that I've won twice and defended multiple times but lost at the previous pay-per-view. You want something more. Anyways, it looks like things are gonna slow to a crawl once again, it seems. Unless these two decide to fight again. Come to think of it, they're the only two large carnivores left in this. That's just those two idiot Triceratops fighting again. They're not in the match, so I don't care. With Baryonyx not officially in the match, Herrerasaurus can't technically lose the match because nothing but fighting. So basically we got a tag team match here. More or less. With each tag team hating each other. Two herbivores, two carnivores. I want to at the very least get to a point where it's either one carnivore or one herbivore left standing. So then that'll be well open as gates. So that, you know, either the last one standing of that or Herrerasaurus gets out. Just waiting for that moment to happen, but it just won't. It just refuses to happen. But still, I don't know what to do now with that. Spinosaurus eliminated. Just like that. He must have been in a fight with something. Or he might have been injured and I just didn't notice. Maybe he was starving. I don't know. I can never tell when I'm not paying attention. I have no idea. Essentially. Oh wait. Oh damn, Acrocapsaurus, you really love playing possum. It's like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. He really is like a dog. He's like, play dead, boy. He's like, yeah, that's how you look when you're supposed to, yeah. Acrocapsaurus, you're really starting to dig this here. I think T-Rex is kind of done with your shit. Teabag him. Like Acrocapsaurus is making the fight impossible because it keeps glitching out like that. So that's an issue. Maybe if it fought, well, we've seen it happen with Ankylosaurus as well, so I think that particular Acrocapsaurus is a bit bugged. So I'm not sure how anything is going to be able to eliminate it. You know what, I will, you know, just off screen until something happens, I guess. So, off screening. We might have a fight in the snow here. Whoop. What are you doing? Sorry, oh, that charge I just did there, oh, sorry. They were a bit intimate here, aren't they? It's like, sorry, I kind of tripped. So I always self-hiking. A bit cold, but that's fine. Of course I guess we can stand a chance. I would laugh if Ankylosaurus just popped up like Acrocanthosaurus keep doing, because that'd be hilarious. What is that? Like, I'm using him as a, you know, a pillow. Oh, you broke my neck again. I was gonna eat that. Well, no, I wasn't. I was gonna use it, you know, to rest on. So we're down to technically 3 competitors. 4 if you include Herrerasaurus. 5 if you include Baryonyx. Baryonyx, again, not officially part of the match, so. Despite the fact that Baryonyx did the ultimate surprise elimination, it's not actually in the match. Man, I still can't get over that, man. That actually like made it seem like, yeah, he really did it for T-Rex. Got rid of Spinosaurus. I was expecting that fight to go, you know, Baryonyx get, you know, absolutely wrecked, but it went the complete opposites. It's like, I guess I'll wait my turn. Anyways, off screen until something else happens. And something happens immediately, as I say. What are you doing, Acrocanthosaurus? Would you stop playing possum? You're really being a cheating bastard. Stegosaurus is like, I'm tired of your shit. Get up and fight me like a real dinosaur. It's like, but technically we're not real dinosaurs, because they have to, you know, fill in the blanks in the DNA and stuff. Impale him! Man, I don't think Acrocanthosaurus is gonna get eliminated. This just keeps glitching out all the time. Well, back to off-screening. And once again, as I say that, are they just going to have a stare down? I think, yep, just a stare down. So, yeah, I know you're just going to play possum anyway and waste everyone's bloody time. Off-screening. Wait! Oh no! Oh, you son of a bitch. Baryonyx actually, in fact, did it for Acrocanthosaurus.
Transportation complete.
Oh. What a disaster. T-Rex got screwed! Baryonyx, are you proud of yourself? You bet your ass down. I came here to prove a point. What was that point? That I should be in the main event, dammit! Oh, so it's just down to Stegosaurus and Acrocanthosaurus now. It's been absolute chaos. I've turned off storms because it's absolutely decimated my park in the background. I'm trying to get under control here. And T-Rex got hypothermia, and because I was trying to deal with the dinosaur up here, couldn't treat it in time, and Baryonyx took advantage of that and eliminated T-Rex. Who saw that one coming? Holy crap. We thought he came into this match to eliminate Spinosaurus for T-Rex, but in fact, it was for Acrocanthosaurus. Well, realistically, it was just because, you know, that's just what carnivores do, they kill each other.
A concussion can lead to serious
Oh, you can
injury.
keep your concussion, I don't
Fortunately,
care.
this dinosaur should recover, given the proper care.
That just
And
means you
we
won't
will
be
give it
fighting
the
each
proper
other.
care. Am I clear?
Which is good, because you've been doing that way too much. You done with it? No, still gotta work on that. Are you the medic? Yes. So yeah. Storms, man, they can really screw you over and screw up a match. I think we might see a grudge match at Dino Mania at this point. T-Rex versus Spinosaurus versus Baryonyx. An odd third dinosaur for the match, but he has eliminated both of them, so I can see it happening. But that puts into question, will the tag match still happen? I don't know. This whole scenario has kind of changed plans. Come on, man. So, this is your enclosure, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, the Dilophosaurus. Man, not even paying attention to the match. Not that there's really anything going on in the match right now, but that's ridiculous, man. The Storms, man, they screwed over T-Rex. Hell, it might have been what actually ultimately did Spinosaurus in. Who knows? This is ridiculous, man. This is not how I thought things would go.
Transportation underway.
I mean, Baryonyx hasn't picked a fight with any dinosaur that, you know, could put up a good fight against it. He's been picking off the ones that are weakened. Are you stuck in place? You're stuck in place.
Confirming asset
The glitch. The glitch has happened. The same for you? It looks like it might be the same for you too. That's a problem. God damn it. Glitches have ruined the Dino Rumble. No, I might just like, you know, I don't know. Because Herrerasaurus is still technically in the match, but there's no way I can award the Dino Championship to Herrerasaurus. It'd be ridiculous. It's the heavyweight title. Wait, what? Transport.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Where are you? Okay, you're moving now, you just stop. And you're just lonely. Just picture rather than Stegosaurus in his head is just going, I need a friend. Oh, I need a friend to make me happy. Not lie here on my own. Well, it's standing, but you know, Stegosaurus isn't standing right now, so yeah. Can't believe it, man. That wasn't even meant to be anything serious by adding in Baryonyx. Just like, you know, just because, why not bring Baryonyx in? Show off how the emphasizing and incubation works in this game. And because the commenter was like, asked if the Baryonyx was in the Rumble, and I replied that it wasn't. So I thought, you know what, let's actually add Baryonyx into the match, but not officially. Have it as a one. And he's eliminated the two biggest names in the Rumble. That's a hell of an accomplishment right there. For not even being in the match. You know, while you're here, can you scan him too? You might as well. It's ridiculous. You're hungry? How have you not eaten? You know, doing that was a bad idea, because now I can't see what the bloody hell the dinosaurs are. Are you just slowly gonna starve to death, or are you gonna actually get some meat? I mean, we saw this fairly early on with Indoraptor. It's happening again, but with the last two, you know, entries that are left in this match. I mean, this is ridiculous. It's gonna come down to who dies first or what. Screw it. I've seen enough. This is just too much. I can't take it anymore. So let's add in another gate on the opposite side to give him a bit of a chance. And just leave it open. You're free to go. Eliminate yourselves from this match. T-Rex has already been screwed over. Oh, they're getting right to it now. It's like, I'm awake now. You actually gonna eliminate yourself? It's like he's like, oh, there's food outside. Hold off on that for a second. Ah, you can't stop me. Spinosaurus, you've eliminated yourself. Screw it. I guess we're just gonna have to do things this way. I didn't want it to come down this, but I didn't have a choice. Well, I did. It's just that it would have taken forever and it might have slowly, you know, starved to death. So there's still Herrerasaurus and Stegosaurus. It's down to these two. You may come back into the ring, but you've already eliminated yourself. You went over the top rope, even though it's not a rope. But you went through the gates, then that means you're eliminated. Man, what a crappy way to end this match. I'm hoping Herrerasaurus goes out, because if Stegosaurus eliminates themselves instead, then Herrerasaurus would by default become the Dino champion. No, I should just be like, no, this is... but I want to see them at least leave the enclosure. How are you able to fight each other? Isn't one of them concussed? Not supposed to fight if you have a concussion. Strange. I remember hearing online when they have a concussion they won't fight each other. I guess not. It's like he's a danger to guests. Look at him, he's just standing around. Let's open both gates for maximum chance. Come on, come on. It's like, no, 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 I'm gonna win the big one. I'm gonna win the championship. It's like, oh, you wanted... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do it, Stegosaurus. Don't throw the match. We can't have the Dino championship on a cruiserweight. Because then how are we gonna do the main event at Dino Mania? Because you also have a shot at the cruiserweight title. It would be weird. Be like Baryonyx versus Herrerasaurus for both titles. What a main event. Where the hell is he even gone? Come on, one of you's gotta go. Man, even at maximum speed, they just refuse to leave. Oh, never mind. He's suddenly picked up space. No, I think he's just going for a snack. Oh no, he's going for it. Oh no, he's changed his mind. Oh man. I guess he was just hungry. Well, there's a lot more to eat outside, you know. These are some well-behaved dinosaurs, all things considered, aren't they? The gate's wide open for them, and they're just like, no, we'll just stay in here. Come on, Herrerasaurus. You can do it. Throw the match. Please. You'll ruin the main event at Dino Mania if you don't. Damn it. The Stegosaurus seems So, you know, I don't have any issues here. I was watching channel New Legacy, and there was this one, because they play wrestling games, and they were doing universe mode in the latest WWE game, which was 2K20. I haven't played any of those games. The last I played of like wrestling games was, I think, SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. I think, maybe. But anyways, there's one match that the AI just refused to actually end because they just kept getting stuck in place. It's reminded me very much of that. Hopefully it doesn't go on nearly as long. Because that match actually went on for like over an hour and a half. Which is insane. And it didn't even end. Because they clearly restarted multiple times before saying, fuck it, it's not working. They're just gonna get stuck in the crowd and not do anything. Just say the match ended in a draw. Come on, one of you's gotta go out for the gate. The match can't officially end otherwise. Stegosaurus, don't do it. Herrerasaurus, you do it. You get your ass out there. It's like you got all this above the head indicating their danger to guess. And granted, Herrerasaurus eliminated himself a second time. Danger to guess right there, but, you know, the other ones, not so much. It's like, no, I'm content in here. It's water in here, there's food. What more could you ask for? Humans taste like shit, so I ain't going out there. I'm going over here to take a drink. Or just kind of, you know, run like a mad dinosaur. Come on. This is just insane. I mean, have you noticed none of the dinosaurs have even been fighting? At all. Except my Triceratops. They're just chill. They're not even leaving the damn place. These people out here have nothing to worry about. Look how low the rating is nonetheless, though. Well, because I've got 2 gates open. I mean, they're not doing anyone any harm. They're just kind of going back and forth of their enclosure. It's basically, it's just like, here's the door. If you want to go, here's your freedom. But they choose to stay in captivity rather than to have their freedom. They've chosen this. They fought long and hard about it, and they're like, I'm just going to screw over this guy's video because I'm not leaving this arena, so we're not going to have a proper winner. I mean, in my mind, the Stegosaurus is technically won simply from Stegosaurus eliminating themselves. Because, like I said, I can't really see myself putting the title on Herrerasaurus. Because, I mean, that screw things over. Because there's a cruiserweight title for them, man. They're not supposed to actually win this match. Oh boy. Come on, Herrerasaurus. Exit the damn ring so we can finally conclude this thing. You're just really content with this, aren't you? What if I tempt you with some water? I don't think you can put any water down here. Okay, I can. Just a little bit of water. Now, isn't that delicious water? You know what? How about I put this down here? Come on. There's free food out here. Free foods. The Triceratops fighting again. Come on, man. There's free food and free drink. It's like free drink and food. I'm all for that. I'm eliminating myself for the 4th time. Or was it the 3rd time? I don't know. I've lost track. Where the hell is he gone? Oh, he's right there. Tyrannosaurus. Come on, man. I've got to sped up. There's been no fighting other than my Triceratops. Tyrannosaurus is the only one that's like, yeah, I'll check this out. That's some nice shit you got there. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go over here. Just gonna go out on a stroll. Nice little shelter you got there. I'll just stick around here for a bit. Man, I don't think even Baryonyx has left the enclosure once either. He's perfectly content in there. He's just like gate wide open and it's like, nah. Nah, you're alright. I got my fish, I got my water. What else could I have possibly asked for? Well, maybe some rocks, I guess. Dude, there is another one out there, man. Come on, do it. Do it! Don't walk past it, go through. No! 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 Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Nah! You blew it! Where's Stegosaurus? Stegosaurus hasn't even approached any of these gates out. Come on, man! It'd be funny if Stegosaurus just randomly starved to death and be like, ah, shit, Tyrannosaurus definitely wins. Come on, man. How old are you? You're 105. You've been living that long. If I turned on lifespan, you'd probably drop dead. How about Stegosaurus? How old are you? Is that 93 or 81? 91 or 81. I mean, I'm tempted at this point just to turn lifespan on and see what happens. Come on, the gate's right there. The gate's right behind you. And just go through it. But no. It's like, no, I'm going on a stroll. You know what? After you finally eliminate yourself someday, I will actually turn on lifespan just to see what happens. See if they instantly all just drop dead. Probably wouldn't happen instantly, but whatever. Come on, come on, come on, come on, and ah, you're trolling me, Tyrannosaurus. You're such a troll. I'm rooting for Deinonychus in your WrestleMania. I mean, Dino match. Damn it, Tyrannosaurus, this is like Ankylosaurus in the first Dino Rumble, where it just kept trolling Spinosaurus by refusing to fight. Only this, in this case, you're refusing to leave the enclosure. Stegosaurus is not really, you know, in a hurry to leave either, so there's that too. I'm gonna go. Oh, finally, yes! Yes! Yes, he ran down the gas. Beautiful. Beautiful, it's finally over. Stegosaurus has won the 2022 Dino Rumble. In the stupidest way possible. Oh, that was absolutely terrible. Let's turn on lifespans and see what happens. I mean, the other dinosaurs in the park, God knows how old they are at this point. Lifespans, let's see what happens. How many dinosaurs are gonna drop away in a matter of seconds? I mean, look at their lifespans, that's insane. Speed it up! Well, they're lasting a little while. So, turning on lifespan isn't an... Oh, wait. Of all the dinosaurs to die first, the frickin' Brachiosaurus. What the hell, man? The long-lived dinosaur dies first. not looking like anyone else is going to be joining them anytime soon. Oh, screw it. Oh, wait. Someone did join them. Who was it? Another Brachiosaurus, perhaps? Oh, Parasaurus. Well, away it goes. I hope you enjoyed this absolute clusterfuck of a Dino Rumble. We have a new Dino... yeah, new Dino champion, Stegosaurus. Which would make Stegosaurus a 2-time Dino champion now. So this will be their second reign as champion, but will it last past Dinomania? You know what? I'm tempted to put like, well, Acrocomsaurus has the Low Raider Championship though, so I'm not so sure about putting them head to head for a title match. I don't know, maybe Baryonyx. It's like, I feel like Stegosaurus, well, actually, maybe I'll have a fatal 4-way match for Dinomania. Stegosaurus versus Spinosaurus versus T-Rex versus Baryonyx for the Dino Championship. Baryonyx, I'd say, has earned their title shot from screwing over T-Rex and Spinosaurus. And Spinosaurus, you know, rematch clause, and T-Rex did so well that it deserves a shot at the title. Another dinosaur's died somewhere. Another Parasaurus, folks. But yeah, so that's another match to the card. I hope you enjoyed this absolute mess of a match. It was absolute hell at the end there. It felt like it was never going to end. Parasaurus is such a troll. But he will face off against Deinonychus at Dinomania for the Cruiserweight Championship. Hopefully Deinonychus kicks his ass for trolling me so bad in this match. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.